Hello everyone, Frankie Love back again to tell you what's going to happen this week on Friday Night Smackdown for May 8th. Now keep in mind, first they had a dark match with Jimmy Wang Yang defeating Paul Burchill. Why? Don't fucking understand it. Why they're burying Burchill like this. Anyway, then what they did was they taped matches for Superstars, which is going to air in certain parts of the country for Thursday. What you're going to see on that is Chris Jericho defeating John Morrison when Shelton Benjamin distracts him. And on the cutting edge, they should have Jeff Hardy laying out Edge with the Twist of Fate. And lastly, they also taped Fit Finlay defeating Zack Ryder. Now, let's move on, okay, to actually what we're going to see on SmackDown this week. Okay? Pretty cut and dry. It's a decent show this week. I'm not going to say it's great and you should stay up and watch it. Anyway, Rey Mysterio comes out, cuts a promo, is interrupted by Chris Jericho. Jeff Hardy then comes out, and it basically ends with Jericho versus Hardy for later in the night. And if Jericho wins, the Judgment Day title match will become a three-way match with Jericho, Hardy, and Edge. Alright, whatever. They end up doing Mike Knox to over R-Truth. Michelle McCool beats Gail Kim. Now, here's also the problem. They announced that Cyber Sunday is going to be in Pittsburgh in October. Now, meanwhile, Cyber Sunday was originally scheduled to be at the Izod Center in New Jersey. Now it's in Pittsburgh. What's going to happen is, is Jersey going to get a pay-per-view? I don't know. Maybe they'll get I don't know. Maybe they'll get No Mercy or something. I don't know. Anyway, then we have John Morrison defeating Charlie Haas, and Shelton Benjamin's the guest ring announcer, but actually didn't interfere in the match. Then Edge versus CM Punk. Now here's the key with this match. It's not a Money in the Bank match. Punk still has a briefcase. It ends with Edge just walking out and Punk wins by count out. And lo and behold, what happens? Umaga runs out and spikes Punk. Okay, whatever. Then Crime Time and hosted Eve versus Layla in an arm wrestling match. Eve wins and Layla attacks her. Now, why they're having these guys host a fucking arm wrestling match is beyond me. But anyway, whatever. Then Dolph Ziggler comes out and has an open challenge. And who would come out? Yep, that's right. The Great Khali comes out. Ziggler loses by countout, then grabs a chair and hits Khali with it. Whatever. Then, time for your so-called main event. Jeff Hardy defeats Chris Jericho with a Swanton Bomb. Edge is at ringside, stops short of helping Jericho because he realized it would put Jericho into the title match. Ray comes out, doesn't interfere. Post-match, Ray stood over Jericho. And made that he told, probably just like this, that he talks too much. Okay. Whatever. That's SmackDown for this week. That's part of your Superstars for this week also. Is it great? No. Will you watch it? I wouldn't, but hey, whatever. Anyway, I'm Frankie Love. That's your SmackDown for this week. WWE Friday Night Smackdown for May 8th. Have a great night.